"We must be willing to roll with the punches," whispered the old boxing coach as he watched his young protege step into the ring. The crowd roared as the two fighters began to circle each other, and the coach could see the nerves in his student's eyes. The young man had trained hard for this fight, but he knew that his opponent was a tough customer. As the first few punches flew, he found himself getting knocked back and stumbling against the ropes. He could hear his coach's voice in his head, reminding him to stay calm and keep moving. Gradually, the young man began to find his rhythm. He started to dodge and weave, slipping his opponent's punches and landing some of his own. As the rounds wore on, the fight became more and more intense. Both fighters were bruised and battered, but neither was willing to give up. In the end, it was the young man who emerged victorious. As he stumbled out of the ring, gasping for breath and covered in sweat, he felt a sense of pride and accomplishment that he had never experienced before. Later that night, as he sat with his coach in the locker room, he asked him how he had managed to win the fight. The coach simply smiled and said, "You did it by rolling with the punches. You didn't let the setbacks or the challenges get to you. You kept moving forward and adapting to the situation, no matter what was thrown your way." Those words stayed with the young man long after he left the gym. He realized that the lessons he had learned in the boxing ring applied to all areas of his life. Whether he was dealing with setbacks in his career, his relationships, or his personal life, he knew that he had to be willing to roll with the punches and keep moving forward. And so he did. He faced each new challenge with courage and resilience, never losing sight of the fact that every setback was an opportunity to learn and grow. And in the end, he found that he was stronger, wiser, and more successful than he had